And they're going to join. I'm ready.
Fight!
So it's 0-0 Shuriken Esports being represented by the undefeated 5-0 Chakra. So a win here will complete their regular season 6-0. And as much as you'd like to say stay perfect, the goal is playoffs, the goal is finals. But it all starts here. It all has to start somewhere. Daddy on defense, but now Foss, captain for double commits, going the other way, and double commits have had a rough go of it this circuit so far. They are currently 1-3. Dylan sending it away. Daddy with the save there. Nice play. Double commit. AMA into the play. 1-0.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
And that is all trust, all grit. AMA got the pass from Dylan, but Dylan wanted to finish up himself, so they kind of double commit there. So if AMA misses that shot, it would have been an easy goal for double commits. But again, that's why it's all about trust. Not only your teammate, but also your own abilities as well. And you know, with 5-0,
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
with your record being 5-0, I mean, how could you not just have a little confidence? Dylan puts it into the net. And let's see here. This is where double commits. They have to stop themselves, take a deep breath, and just don't let this get out of hand before the match even starts. You know, it's 2 goals. There's a whole series left. You want to definitely avoid the sweep, but even get a win if you can, and try to salvage your season and end 500. Daddy uses the confusion. He was hiding behind his captain. And when he gets the opportunity, he shoots. AMA was trying to shadow, but he thought he was going to go head-to-head with the other captain. But nice opportunistic shot there. 3.5 minutes left. AMA talking about opportunistic. They regain their 2-goal lead. We get the kickoff here. AMA cheats up, goes right to him. They might have planned that. Series will move on. AMA, nice kickoff win. Daddy. In the corner, he gets 100 boost. Foss drops it down. So I have a 4-game cast tonight. This is game 3 of the quadruple header. Dylan drops it down against the ground, and Foss will bump him off. And my 2 previous matches were both full 5-game series. And let's see if this one can keep that trend. Right now, Chakra looks fully in control at the moment. Touch there from the captain, AMA. And they are rocking. Still plenty of time in this game here. So dropping down AMA. Wants Dylan to get a defensive touch there, and he does, and now he's going towards the net. Foss is by himself. And AMA will overrun Dylan. Fennec is looking good. To the wall, good pass. AMA comes in on the shot, but Foss gets a great touch there. Not credited with the save, but it looked very good from where I'm sitting. Daddy dribbles around. Ceiling down, he could shoot, not quite. Keeps it in the corner. Foss, he goes up fearlessly, but lets it pass him. AMA, a few different ways he could play this, but Daddy isn't waiting to find out what he chooses. He steals possession immediately. Sends it to the corner. 50 out. So I like this second half of game 1 for double commits. It looks like they did slow down a little bit. They were able to stop the bleeding. Hold on. Almost finishes. Dylan cuts it off. $50 there, up to the corner. Dylan. Another 50, so we're ticking down almost to the 60-second mark here. And again, I can't say enough about double commits. You know, they're in a 3-goal deficit right now, but when you're playing the series, it's all about the long game. It's all about making those mid-series adjustments and translating them into more wins, more plays. Look at Daw Daddy. Takes the pass from his captain Faust, and they're back in it. 2 goals in a minute 4 seconds is definitely doable. They'll have their work cut out for them. Obviously, Chakra's highly talented, highly capable. Well, let's see what double commits can conjure here. AMA gets around. I think he beats at least one defender. The second one is there. It's towards the goal, a little wide. To the ceiling, down to the turf. Faust is in the neighborhood, but looks like he's trying to conserve boost. Dylan making the save look easy there. Outside orange net. AMA sends it. Faust backtracking. It might be goal number 5, and it is. Bar down. AMA. 16 seconds left. They regain their 3-goal lead. So this may be a game of adjustments. You see double commits. They were able to string some offense together, but Chakra, almost as if to respond to double commit speed, they do the same, and boom, goal number 5 for them. Daw Daddy, great pass here. Foster keeping it close, but with 4 seconds left, that should be it for game number 1. Kickoff coming. Down to the turf, and Chakra, they are in familiar air right now. They take game number 1. Dragon Destroyer, you gotta go later, man. But thanks for hanging out so much. But I guess you have a ton of channel points if you can make me use my camera and then 1v1 me at the end of your stream. But take it easy, man. AMA 7-11, always open, always available. 4 goals, 11 shots for them, 3 saves from double commits. And it's good, it's solid, it's a good start. But not enough, not with that kind of pressure, not with this kind of team in Chakra. So both teams a little slow to ready up. AMA will log it in there. Faust still taking his time and taking the full minute. I respect it. This is what the underdogs would have to do. Don't overextend yourself. Don't play outside of your abilities. And just take it as it comes. Kickoff here. AMA almost scores immediately in a matter of seconds. But no, we will get more of a sequence pass there to Daw Daddy. Had some good power on it, but wasn't quite on the mark. It's Faust coming into play, and I like what we're seeing early here from double commits. Daw Daddy goes flying, but Faust is all in their face, giving them a hard time, not letting it be easy as Daw Daddy sends it off the backboard. Nothing for him. Faust sends it. AMA with the save. Now he's looking to dribble. Daw Daddy from the corner, beats one man. He wants to hop up. He has the boost to do so. To the corner. A pass will do it. And his Captain Faust was, I would say, just a little too close to the play. Got a little over eager.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
Demo there. But still 0-0. I think there was at least a goal or two for Chakra at this same timestamp in game 1. Dylan on the other side doesn't want to force it. I like the play. Doesn't matter if you have the lead or if you're leading the series. You need to respect your opponent all the way through. And I think that's what we saw there. Daddy backflips. He gets shooters hanging all over him. And Faust, what an incredible save.
Hey, that's pretty good.
AMA gets dunked. Daddy Dylan trying to go the other way. Passes up to his captain. AMA there on the sideline, but he gets robbed. It's Daddy on the play. And look at this heater.
That's a spicy meatball.
The pinch, 131 kilometers per hour, as they would say across the pond. And that ball could have been pinched anywhere, but unfortunately for double commits, it was pinched straight into their net. And the wheels might come off here. AMA sends one. Dylan tries to keep it on, but now Daddy has possession. Now Faust takes it in the corner. Doesn't need the boost, gets the pass, and look at the shot here.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo, Cristiano en el área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
Splits the post, and that may be the double commits bread or butter. They gotta do whatever they can to try to facilitate that more. Because that is the second time they drew it up and the second time they hit it. Seems like their biggest problem is at this point was, well, one, defending their net, but two, again, creating those opportunities for themselves. What up, Mom? What are you woeing about? So touch here. We're halfway through game number 2. Daddy to the corner. 50 ball there. Dylan. He's got one man to beat. It's Faust, and Dylan gets a little cheeky, but Faust keeps his head on a swivel, stays Fausty, if you will, and is able to make the save there. A lesser player would have let that go straight by. 50 here. Now two captains dueling. 50 out. Dylan will be the first one on it. Octane looking good. Goes up the wall. He wants to get fancy here. Sends to the wall. Bounces down. One hopper. Daddy will get dunked. And AMA has just been a little off the mark in this second game. Miscue there. Dylan and AMA trying to negotiate, see who will take possession, take the ball. AMA wants a demo. Daddy wants a shot. Not the greatest save, but Dylan redeems himself with the half clear. AMA cleans his backboard, and this is a lot different than their game 1 win right now, just by 1 goal. Dylan has possession. Looks like he wants to dribble flick. He does get it. What a pop there from Dylan.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Great precision. Obviously gets it over the defenders. But you can get it over the defenders all the live long day. If the shot isn't on target, it won't really matter. Daddy comes in to keep it close yet again. I thought Chakra was going to be able to lead, be able to to hang on to that 2-goal lead a little longer, but double commits are disproving that. 43 seconds left. 50 there. Both backmen cheat up. It's Dylan powers through. Easy finish for him.
Jeepers, mister, you're really strong.
And a lot of goals to be had now in a pretty quiet game number 2, but both teams getting going in the latter part of this matchup. Dylan, a one-hopper. That one will get past. And that's goal number 4 for Dylan. And he has scored a variety of different ways with a variety of shots. And double commits having a hard time addressing it. And now again with a 3-goal deficit, which does match the score differential from game 1. Double commits were able to hang on for, again, the majority of the match, but Chakra eventually just took control. Daddy dropping it down. Dylan dipped down to the turf. And the way things are shaping up, Chakra may be speaking with me in the post-game interview together as a squad. And it's Dylan. If you needed me to tell you that he's the MVP, I don't know. You might not watch Rocket League too much, but Dylan, 4 goals, that'll do it. 727, no assists, save, and 9 shots from them. 3 saves for Faust. As, again, he's a little slow to ready up. I don't mind it. It's match point now, so if they want to turn things around, it's got to start here in Game 3. This is where they got to do it. And if Game 2 showed us anything, it was that double commits is up for the challenge. They can hang on, but they have to turn in a full 5 minutes. I don't think they've had a lead for pretty much the entire series, so they need to look for something like that as well. Shot there, MA. To the wall. Dylan pops up, no touch, and Dylan he's unleashed the Scarab. Boston to play. Daddy, open net for him on the pitch. And that's pretty much what will happen. Dylan, the 50s won't be as good when you have the Scarab. Daddy takes advantage. Power up there, and this is their lead. 1-0. A lot of time left, but let's see if they can hang on here. Dylan. Touches. 50 there in the corner. No one really quite ready to take it. And Dylan, he's looking to give us a Scarab dribble. And no go. Great clear out by Faust. And Daddy may have another easy chip-in goal for him. Trying to get the cross. Where's his captain, Faust? And no, Dylan races to it first. And he's in a foot race with Daddy. Over to the corner. AMA. 50's out. Blue corner. Now it's going again the other way. This is looking like a heat seeker match. Pops up. AMA will let this one through. Daddy, 2 goals. Ill-advised touch. And again, Dylan's Scarab is in on the play. You have to wonder if the card change was maybe a little overzealous. Not sure if he wants to practice with it or he's looking to main with it eventually. But double commits so far have been able to capitalize at least on 2 goals. AMA is with the Fennec. I think he also had the Octane previously, but I may be wrong. No touch there, and Faust is getting some bumps. Dylan trying to handle it. Faust going the other way. Behind the defense again. I'm not sure if there was a Rule 1. I'll try to look for it. Won't let me, but that was way open. Double commits up 3-0, so they're making me eat my words. I said they didn't have a lead all series, so they have a, not a monster lead, but definitely a formidable one. But again, still a lot of time, just a shade under 3 minutes. Let's see if they can hang on to it. AMA touches there. Foss sends it back midfield. No go there, and a demo.
Why would you kill him like that?
Corner back into the field. 50 rolls up the wall. Double fake. Triple if you count the touch there from Foss. Crossing 50 there. And another demo. AMA gets caught off guard. He tried to dunk into that one. Drops it down. AMA looked a little out of sorts there. He's trying to read the play. But looks like he lacked position, and that's a Scarab demo. .50 goes back and double commits. I don't care what vehicles are on the field right now. They are shutting out the undefeated 5-0 Chakra. And that's nothing to sneeze at. 50 there. Rolls up the wall. Let's see what Dylan wants to do. He pops it straight up. You know, it's a different hitbox now, obviously. Daddy can't capitalize, but I think the damage has been done. I kept saying, you know, Chakra, they have time, but we're 60 seconds now. And they need to start getting something going. Now 50 seconds. AMA with a win there. Sends it on. And we almost got a Scarab score, but it goes crossbar. Dylan will nice shot himself. Nice pass. Daddy. I like when Foss is able to get a clear-cut pass to his teammate. Daddy, more often than not, is able to capitalize. Just a little off the mark there. A lot of traffic, a lot of defenders to contend with. Mom says never say never. Rolls up the wall. AMA drops it down. And Dylan is on the board. Had a huge game in game 2. Takes the pass here from his captain, but 2 seconds left, and this one should be in the books. And that's it. That's all 2 seconds will allow for. Double commits, avoid the 3-0 sweep. It is now 2-1, still match point for Chakra. And let's see if they... You see the lag? Oh, okay. Oh, the university Wi-Fi. Yeah, I've heard a lot of players talking about that. But let's talk about Daddy. MVP 376, 2 goals. He's done a lot of... He's done a lot of good things in this series, and it finally translated to a win. But like I was saying, let's see Let's see what the vehicle choice is here now. And Dylan is in a Fennec, which is still different than his previous choice in AMA, wasting no time.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo a Cristiano, Cristiano en el área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
6 seconds was all it took. And Chakra, they're speeding it up. They look like themselves again. AMA sends it, maybe pass up to himself. Fakes out, and he does get it. Daddy gives himself the what a save in the net.
Can I get a oh yeah?
A fake there, and my hat's off to him. That is a tough play to defend. You don't know whether to go play or ball. Obviously, you know, ball is a smart choice, but when the dribbler shoots past you or just has that extra movement, it'll capture your attention, and again, just makes it that much harder to address. Touch there for Foss. Dylan puts it out. Daddy come back in. He's coming off of the eve of an MVP performance. He's trying to pass to his captain, Foss. No go there. Dylan in the play. Hops up. Double commit. No go there. Daddy with the shot. And double commits. They're going to need him to get hot again. But Dylan gets behind. Demo! Let's see this one. He knew Foss was there, but he also saw Daddy coming in on back post to make the save, so he slows it down. He's willing to take the demo, and he's able to score off of the hit. Crossbar there, out. Daddy drops it down. Dylan maybe wanted some more, but he's gonna nice shot himself again, going out wide to orange corner. And Daddy, not to be outdone. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
And double commits make it interesting yet again. A win here will force a game 5. I don't imagine Chakra would be very much interested in that. Touch there, Daddy. He's looking good. He's looking busy. He's looking fresh. As this one hops. AMA sends it to the wall. Could read it. Saves it. I think Dylan wanted to shoot, but he realized that his captain was in the way. AMA will give a my bad in a quick chat. As we are ticking down to the halfway mark of game number 4. Dylan to the corner. Foss. That looks good from here. And it's Foss. What an angle.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
No hesitation from him. It's looked like he was born to make that shot. And now they're in striking distance. A goal difference now between these two teams. Touch your Daddy. Sends it away. No go there, fighting. Pops it up. Dylan. He takes the slow, methodical approach. And they regain a 2-goal lead. Right here. Collects it, catches, surveys the defense for a moment, and he's up and over.
Stay golden, pony boy.
And Dylan is going to stay golden through this series, or at least try to. So far, so good. Daddy gives it to AMA. And then starts giving him some how you doing, some friendly bumps there. This one looks like goal 5. AMA will make it, so that's the hat trick for him. 2 goals for Dylan. Dog Daddy just can't quite, could have used a roll or a flip. But that'll stay. 2 minutes remaining. Pop there from Dog Daddy. AMA to the corner, back in to infield. Dylan with the save up to his captain. That looks a little wide. I don't think he is able to run it down. And Dog Daddy going the other way. Dylan trying to play some defense, but he just can't stop Dog Daddy. He was a man possessed. He was determined. Tries to get it to his captain. No go. Dylan will lose the ball. Dog Daddy to the corner. Foss tries to get another wicked angle. Doesn't drop for him, but it's a 3-goal deficit here. Dylan trying to make it a 4, but he keeps it wide. Touch there, crossing in. Foss losing the ball, and Dylan will run this one into the goal. 53 seconds left. Chakra have had this momentum all series long. Swag Tizzle, appreciate the follow. Appreciate you hanging out. Just wrapping this up, but I do have one more match to commentate on to end the night. But thank you again. So half a minute here. Dog Daddy sends one on. AMA sends it all the way to the other side. It's shootable. Crossbar. Dylan, does he want it? He does. 7-2. 1 score shy of the Brazil. So double commits spare themselves from that score line. 19 seconds remaining, and Dylan, we have seen his airstrike all night long. Dog Daddy goes in. Foss. Ball gets past him. Dog Daddy's going to have to fend off a 2v1. He gets away. He's on the breakaway. Beat the last defender. He's going to flip into it. And Dylan! So much hustle in a 7-2 game. Dog Daddy says so rude. And that, I don't know if it's rude. Looks like Rocket League. But GG's to both teams. He had some fun out here. Dylan, 919, almost getting 1K. 4 goals for him. But let's go here to the post-game interview, where I will be talking to both team members of Chakra. Just need a second to get them on the horn, if you will. Few moments here, chat. Oh, they're calling me. Gentlemen. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good, man. What a performance from you guys. You didn't get the 3-0 sweep, but you're able to do it in 4, and you have completed the season perfect 6-0. How are we feeling?
We're feeling pretty good. We got a little cocky at that third game with Dylan pulling out the scarab.
Yeah.
But 6-0, we can't deny it feels really good, and we feel really confident going into the playoffs. So.
Right. Yeah. Should be interesting. First round. You're gonna have the 16th seed, obviously. Well, you are first seed, right? I assume.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you'll get the 16th seed, which I don't know. I'm sure you know full and well. You know, there are a lot of good teams in the playoffs. So maybe that game 3 was enough to teach you guys not a lesson, but just show you what the things that could go wrong. Because credit to double commits. You guys pulled out. Well, Dylan pulled out the Scarab, and they were able to capitalize on that.
Yeah. Yeah. They're double commits. They're a really talented team, and they were putting some shots on net that we couldn't get to, and
they had some really good shots. They slaughtered a couple balls. They were nuts with that.
Yeah, they did, especially on some of the passing plays that they were able to string together. So it really just kind of boiled down to a consistency thing. And, of course, they had to go through you guys. You guys are no strangers to playmaking either. So you guys were just able to outlast them there. But it's 6 up, 6 down, and now on to playoffs. Any thoughts you guys have about playoffs? Anything you're looking forward to the most? What's been the farthest either of you have been in an IGL circuit?
We've never made it past the first round. Last season, I don't think we won a single game, did we, Austin? We didn't, right?
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this season's been a complete turnaround. We've been playing really well this season. So.
All right. So I think I've told you guys before this might be the revenge tour then.
Hopefully.
so we'll see, but I think you guys will. You're feeling confident now, and rightfully so. You've earned it. You've looked good against all the teams that you've obviously played. You got win, but definitely all the ones that I've streamed and casted as well. And I think you'll feel that much better after getting that first round win. If you are fortunate enough to do so, and it'll be interesting postseason for you guys.
Yeah, I think so. We got our eyes on the prize, but we also got to remember it's one game at a time. So
definitely.
We just want to keep practicing, keep playing how we know how to play, and I think we'll do okay.
Definitely, I like it. So you guys have been here before. You get your shout outs, any plugs you want to do, or anything else you want to talk about that maybe we didn't get to mention or discuss. Feel free.
Dylan, go ahead.
No, you go first.
Okay. All right.
You guys have a list prepared?
No, not really. I want to hear who he's got to shout out. But, per usual, shout out you, Fury. We're looking forward to getting this game casted. And shout out all your viewers, our fans that came out. And, that's all I got to say.
Yeah, you're hype, man. You came in here, what was it, like the beginning of the game before this one.
Yeah. Yeah, so I gave us a little shout out. You were feeling it.
Yeah, when I schedule my personal IGL matches, it's weird when they're so late in the day, and you're just kind of like sitting around, kind of waiting for it to happen. Especially if you're not doing anything, you know what I mean? Like if you're not busy, and it was kind of just the other team that wanted the late slot. I always had a hard time with that.
Yeah. Any shout outs, Dylan?
Just thank you, King Fury, for the stream.
Of course.
You did a great job as always.
Thank you.
Thank you, cousin. You were clutch the first couple games, so
I keep forgetting you guys are damn cousins. This should be the last time I need to be reminded of that.
Yeah, so thank you for that, and the other team, shout out to you guys. You guys played pretty well. And shout out to the Scarab because that car sucks massive,
It was everything was different from you. Your 50s, your shots, that's
everything.
Hitbox matters. Metamex is in the chat. He says, Shuriken Esports Chakra straight to the top.
Shout out Metamex. That's our boy.
There you go, Metamex. You earned yourself a shout out there. They kept it very vague in general before you came in.
Yeah.
But anything else from you, gentlemen?
I think that I'm good.
Awesome. Well, good talking to you guys. Congrats. I think I've told even you guys before. Undefeated regular season is no easy feat, but we all know that's not the goal. So good luck the rest of the way.
Thanks, Fair. Have a good night.
Appreciate it.
Peace.
Everyone have a good night. Thank you.
All right.